Welcome back to Downstairs and Dragons. We are playing our Candlekeep Mysteries campaign. This is episode 11. Let's go back to our players who we haven't personally seen in like 3-4 weeks. So, we have Josh playing Doric, we have Dusty playing Clay, and we have Jacob playing Pantheo. I am Samantha, your Dungeon Master, and we have a little recap to do for our own sakes. We went to Baldurs Gate for the purpose of... Why are you giving me that look? For the purpose of investigating fake books. And I was like, do you want me to stop the recording? Do we have an issue? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so you guys are investigating fake books because these fake books not only are a problem for Candlekeep because they're fake, but they're attacking people. So there will be a reward for you when you get home. They have promised a helm of comprehend languages. And you had some hints and some clues that led you to a stall called Amberdune, which is in the corner of the wide market. So, Clay, while you were trying to make your way to Baldurs Gate the long way around after a deck of many things mishap, the other two were able to pretend to shop for a few weeks and scout out the market. They know the names of the people working there, what shifts they work there, and I think that's about it. But you guys are basically waiting for Clay to show up so that if talking to this stall goes poorly, you have a third person to back you up in combat. So now that you have Clay, and you guys have spent a day partying in Baldur's Gate with him, you slept at the apartment you're visiting, because it's Doric's friend's apartment. It is the next morning, so are we going to head to the market and check out Amberdune, or did you guys want to do something else?
I thought we were going to do something, but I don't remember.
We went to a bakery last time.
You did go to a bakery. And you drank.
Yeah.
And you opened that chest with all the items.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a new day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna prepare my spells.
Alright, I'm waiting for you guys.
I think we're good to go back. I think Pantheo has been ready to kind of approach these guys for like the last week. So.
I made my beard wet, so I will try it. I'm sorry.
I don't care. It's okay. Alright.
Ye old wet beard.
Soggy beard.
Ugh.
Moist chin.
Mr. Moisture.
We need to write these down as goblin names.
His goblin names.
I meant gnome names, but goblin names make sense too. Okay, so you go out into the market. It's early morning. All the stalls are getting set up because there is a curfew. They can't be set up overnight. Mm-hmm. And are you guys walking together or are you walking separately?
I'm walking together because I was alone for a little while.
We're probably together, honestly.
Can you guys roll perception for me?
Yes, Oh, I have to friggin' remember my numbers. Perception.
24.
23.
25.
Oh my god!
No, I had 19.
Oh. Either way, you're all, I mean, people aren't being super quiet about it, so you're all able to pick up. There's a lot of rumors running around this morning. I could do this in the character voices. Basically, you hear several different groups reading the news for the day. Like, another murder in their bedrooms, just dead, no sign of footprints or bludgeoning weapons of any kind. What's happening? What's happening to the wide? Why are our customers dropping dead every couple days?
COVID-19.
Hey, ma'am,
Yes.
I wanted to let you know you're talking kind of loud, and it's not good for business if people have died in your establishment.
No, they died in their own homes. See, look, and she hands you a newspaper, which normally costs money.
Oh shit, sorry.
The fact
So, my assumptions, my bad.
We would like you to be safe shopping with us, so if you know of course, it's not been our customers, just customers in general who visit often. We're no longer going to see them anymore.
But excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
Think of it this way, you're also a customer of somewhere else, so you're also a customer that may fall.
All right. So why is there a bunch of murders happening in the wide? I don't know what the
I don't know,
guards
maybe
are
you can tell
doing.
us.
We did come from Candlekeep for same reason. Someone was selling books that transformed into monsters.
I'm sorry. You have news about the murders?
Is this?
I suppose.
Well, you
Is
should
this
tell the guards,
out?
right
I'm sorry.
away.
Is this outside of Amberdune? Is this like
This
an
is
Amberdune
just a
worker?
random
Cool.
stall.
Perfect. Dope.
Random stall that you guys, lots of other people are talking about it. You just happen to jump into this conversation.
We
Love
do
it.
not know for sure what is going on, so would not like to spread speculations.
Oh, of course. I didn't hear anything at all. No
They
worries.
could like have food poisoning, like bad beef or something.
Do you know anything about book place, book name?
Oh, the Amberdune. Anything about Amberdune?
Oh,
in the
well.
wide?
Let me roll a history to see if this person would know. Oh, I'm so sorry. We've only been setting up a stall a couple days every 10 days. I'm afraid I have no idea who you're talking about. A bookseller. With us selling groceries, we just don't come in contact very often.
What kind of groceries do you have?
Oh, well, we come every week or so with our tomatoes, which are very early in season.
Okay.
We're very proud of them
Not
here.
great for breakfast.
Oh, no, so sorry. And then we have, what else? Oh, I'm totally blanking on August harvest.
Those tomatoes be looking right.
Why am I totally blanking? I literally write this down all the time.
Are the apples in season yet?
No, we're definitely vegetable farmers. We have bell peppers, and we have shoots from the hostas, and we have lots of succulent greens ready to go.
I'd like to shoot your succulent bell peppers.
Whoa.
Her husband
Clay, fucking
Comes
A,
out
man.
and is like,
He
takes a
comes-
real man to farm these vegetables.
I'll hold
I
it.
don't think you could grow a cucumber this big.
How tall is this man?
Yeah, this guy's pretty
He's a
big.
human. 5'11".
He's tall. He's shorter than all of us.
Yeah.
You're right. He does take a real man. I'm a cat.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't you get on out of here?
Apologies.
You with your blanket wearing ass. Go back to bed.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your
You're
non-breakfast
in a poncho.
produce. Enjoy selling lunch vegetables.
Lunch vegetables, the worst of the veggies. Except, I'm not gonna make that joke.
So right after you guys walk away, you see the woman walk over to a different stall, which looks like she has a friend over there, and she's like, "I've heard that the murders are because of books from Candlekeep.
Oh
and
no!
it's the Amberdune who's selling them."
Based.
I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm blanking out because I'm trying to find. There we go, the wide. And we need to change the background. So, you guys make your way through the market. You're hearing lots of people talking about how there was another murder and they're trying to catch the culprit. The guards are doing their regular patrols that they do every day. And as you approach the Amberdune, you actually see the guards trying to break up a fight. The guards are there to protect the merchants from disputes with their customers.
Oh.
So at the Amberdune, you see the morning shift workers are kind of standing back out of the way. And the manager, Nadalia, is standing very calmly while I want to say like a 5'6" human who's a little more round in the face and he's got big sausage fingers. He's like, "You sold me this book and you magicked it out my window. I was just reading it, I set it down, I turned around and it is gone." And they're like, and the guards are like, Sir, you need to calm down. You can't accuse these people of theft just because they have additional copies of the book that you bought.
I mean, it's not like I grew legs and walked away.
Please, sir, stay out of this. We have it handled.
I'm gonna try to like throw my voice to sound like just a random dude in the crowd. Did you get insurance?
Oh my god.
What are insurance?
It's like something that you get. That's it. I was wondering if he got it as well.
So the guards are literally pulling this man away. He's shaking his finger, getting angry. They go, "Sir, we will kick you out of the market altogether if you do not calm down." He's like, "I've been hustled. I am the victim here." And they drag him off. And Nadalia, the manager, takes a deep breath, looks completely calm, turns to other employees and goes, "There's no more issue. You can return to work." And she goes back behind the stall and leaves. While the other two start, they finish setting up for the day, putting books out, putting scrolls out, and random goods.
Cool. And this is the Amberdune?
Yes, it is.
All right, Clay. Come in close. So you see that little reserved one with the glasses?
Mm-hmm.
That's Inbar. Inbar? Inbar. Inbar.
Mm-hmm.
Colloquials. The other one, they look middle-aged. That's Avani. They're a lot more strict. That's what I learned while we were camping out here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one, first one again?
The one with glasses, it's Inbar. Inbar.
And how old are they?
They're like more respectful. Like they're pretty. I haven't seen them do anything shifty in my watches.
Ingvar and... My bad. I'm sorry.
Do you guys remember the name of the book that Yolarian had? That
Just
attacked-
sounded I got it.
I can find it.
Wait
I
a
do
minute.
not remember.
It was,
That's your problem.
Mazfroth's Mighty Digressions. That
Was
was
that
the
the
book?
book?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was the one that had the information about the fungal archdemon.
Yeah.
She's a devil. She's a demon. And then it had information about werewolves, things like that. Sorry for pointing at you with my cheese stick. Okay, anyway. What would you guys like to do? Would you like to stake out some more, or would you like to approach the Amberdune?
I think Doric will walk in to book area.
It's definitely just like an open stall that you'd see at a rent fair. So you're just like walking into the vicinity.
Oh wait. Like 30 seconds and then follow on. And like an approach in like the other entrance to try to seem like we're not together.
Both Ivani and Inbar don't really want to talk to you guys at first. One of them is shy and one of them is reserved. So eventually Ivani gives like a look at Inbar, like, "Go do your job." And Inbar's like, "Yes, hello, welcome. If you have any questions, please let us know. I have little details about each of the books if you'd like a summary."
Do you have any books on, what kind of books do you have? Do you have informational books or just story?
We have a collection of books that we received from a wonderful donor, and
Oh, cool.
they wish to remain undisclosed, and we have all kinds of books from books about creatures and magical beings. We have some scrolls, some potion recipes, some food recipes, and lots of just little things here and there across the genre. So feel free to poke at the titles.
Excuse me, which ones were donated?
All of them.
All of them.
Well,
Okay.
they're busy with them too. I want to do like maybe a general arcana check to see if I can notice anything on like certain bugs. To see if I catch anything.
I get you. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll that.
Clay. Doric is still
That's gonna be
being
good.
caught.
Because Dork's talking to Inbar and is getting immediately overwhelmed by talking to two people, Ivani does come up to help you. He goes, "Sir, I can answer any questions you have."
I just wanted to see which of these were donated by.
Oh, all of them.
Okay.
But that doesn't matter. What matters is they're for sale right now, and at a very good price in comparison to what they would be at a established building.
Alright. Okay.
23.
Okay, that's a really good.
Yeah, I got a 19 on the die.
Nice.
Jeez.
So they don't have any, like, runes on them that show that they're enchanted in any way. But you remember the creature that you guys fought also didn't have any runes.
No.
I'm trying to think what you would see. No. They really genuinely look like books either wrapped in leather or fabric. Some of them are just papers that are together.
Interesting.
Clay.
Like, I mean, exactly like books.
Clay will aloofly act like are there stacks of books? Are they like all up?
Yeah, they're laid out. Some of them are laid flat. Some of them are standing like a little bookshelf of similar ones are together.
I get close enough to the books where I'm like squinting, almost like I'm trying to read it, and I give the books a smell. I just. Please tell me survival.
Smell is a sense, so it would be
Perception.
It would be perception,
What if I
but the
lick it?
survival is very tempting.
What if I just give it a little lick?
So
Well, no, my hat's covering my face. I'm just like.
not that close to the merchandise,
All right,
please.
sorry.
If you need help.
I'm just stretching.
Oh yes. What was it you wanted to do, Pantheo?
I was gonna try to, at that point, not seeing anything magical. I am gonna try to just find a book on like fungus to buy.
Well,
Okay. So you're looking at anything that looks like it's about plants.
Yeah, because hey, if it's one thing, if it's a regular book, I win. If it's not a regular book, I win.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation. Meanwhile, what did you want to say, Clay?
I was with sniffing it. Were you gonna let me have a perception?
Yes.
Were you? It's still okay. Still okay.
While they're doing this, can I sneak out of the area and be out of eyesight?
Yes. Yeah. And Margot, thank you. Thank you for visiting. Thank you.
They look very nice.
It's not
Sorry,
nat
I just
20,
don't
but-
have the funds right now.
That's
It's all right.
Yeah. Thank you.
21.
Do they smell like anything? Ooh. Yes.
Cowhide.
They smell like dog. All of everything here smells kind of like canine, like dog fur.
Weird.
Everything, just the whole shop. The tablecloth, the tent. It's not so strong that it's off-putting, but you having grown up around animals, you're like, oh yeah, that's what a dog smells like.
And I'm like, it's not these two boys at all. Because they're my
Cats
kitty-
and dogs smell
they're my
totally
kitty
different.
Cats.
Yeah.
And Panther. Panther. And,
Felines and canines smell totally different. That's
yes.
We're a P-lion.
Once I get
So-
a little bit of ways, I'm gonna start casting detect magic as a ritual.
Okay, that sounds good. I am reading the book's names here to try to find one that has something to do with
I got a 5. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll grab one randomly.
Oh, you grab one randomly. Let me count, and I would like you to roll something. 1, 2, 3,
This almost looks like the back area of a Spirit Halloween.
5, 6.
The picture.
You want to roll a d6 for me? Oh, it does look like a spirit.
3.
3. You pick up a really big, fascinating book
This
titled The Dark Hunger.
Oh my god.
And she's like, that is one of our more prized items, so please be careful.
I mean, I'm kind of hungry and I have a darker complexion, so like, I feel like it's calling out to me. What's the price you got on this bad boy?
Oh, I should know this.
It's in my notes for a reason, I think.
Let me double check what this book is about, and I will give you an answer.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that the one that transforms?
No, it is not. The one that transformed you guys was Mass Frost's Mighty Digressions.
But so in my notes, it says book, Dark Hunger,
Was
Can I
bought
say
by
the other
Valor. Yeah.
Hadar.
Is about Hadar, correct. So you
Oh,
pick up this
yay me
book
for
and you're
notes.
like, you were talking about the dark hunger, it's making you think of hunger, but you open it and you realize it's definitely about a big tentacled god of some kind.
Not for me.
But
Big
Clay-
note for me, dog.
Clay hears you, and I'm not gonna make you roll
I don't
history
want this
because
dark.
good job taking
This
notes.
dark hunter thing is all about fucking some otherworldly entity, not interested.
It's at least a couple hundred gold, but
I thought this was gonna be a cookbook.
and then she goes, we do have cookbooks here if you'd like to see them, sir. Meanwhile, Clay heard you say the title of the book, and what do you do?
I go sniff it.
Definitely smells like dog, just like everything else does. It's not necessarily that the shape-shifting book you guys met before smelled like dog, it's just everything here smells like dog.
Okay. Alright. Well.
So now you guys kind of know, you're like, there's a copy. You know, it is legal to make copies of books.
Yes, yeah.
But
is this the real one?
Yeah, who knows?
I would like to purchase your cheapest book.
Well, we appreciate any purchase. So let me take a look here. We have a few bargain items. Could you part with 10 gold?
Oh my god, that's so expensive.
It is. She's asking for quite a lot.
Ma'am, I said cheap, or is there something in your ears? You said 10 gold. That's like what some people make in a year, dude.
That's what a whole family makes in a year.
We are selling prized items, but...
In a 10?
No.
That we're donating?
Get a building if they're prized.
Okay, Goodwill.
We're just trying to get through the donation stock. Alright, fine. Let me check the box.
Hey, you got them for free and you're sending them for 10 gold?
I will check the box in the
Goodwill.
back. She goes back and she pulls up some, like, musty, like, children's coloring book that they're selling for a gold. And it's like already torn and there's stains in it. And
unrealistic. Who buys from you?
the most prestigious of customers.
For a dusty coloring book, you want 1 gold, 10 silver, 100 copper? You're crazy. I'll give you 2 silver for this book.
I'm so sorry, so we cannot take that off.
I storm out.
Okay. No, because they heard raised voices, the manager, right after you leave, kind of pokes her head out, comes out again, and talks to Avani. And are you still there, Clay?
Yes. Is the manager a Karen?
Oh, I have a picture of her. Get off my screen, bug. Okay.
If there's ever been anything in this world that has made me want to get a spray tan, it is being on camera. Here. I am so pasty.
There she is.
You're what?
This is the manager.
Oh my god!
They're friendly, man. I trust them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Her name is... Wait, is it...
Oh! One of the books came to life!
Oh my god, her name is Corvala, not Nadalia. I'm so sorry. She should be on your list. Corvala.
Okay.
Oh my god. It's Corvala. Okay. So, Corvala walks out and checks with the Bonnies. Is everything okay? And Avani's like, yes, ma'am. No problem.
You're Crocs!
What were you gonna say, Clay?
Well...
You was like, oh my god. This sweet.
Her eyebrows are just a little bit over
The
tweezed.
fucking face and then the fucking teeth, it just... It's like...
Hey, you wanna buy a book?
Hey, let me whisper in your ear.
I'll
All
sell
of
it to you
them?
for 10 gold.
I like to chew on them.
She needs dental work?
They're all, you think that they're
That's
all
why they're
kind
so
of related.
expensive.
Her mouth is a paper shredder.
The reason the books are so expensive is to pay for her dental work.
Yeah, dude.
Well, all of the people here seem like they've come from the same nation.
Mouth of teeth?
They all have similar teeth.
Oh.
Similar
Ah!
eyes.
Ah!
Cool, they can all rip through our flesh. That's why they can fucking charge the prices they do.
Do I notice they smell like dog?
Yes. So you were like silent, just looking at them both, and she turns and, good day, sir, and she goes to go into the back again.
Yeah, man.
And you hear someone stomping over, and he goes, no, I am not done with you! And the man who got pulled away by the guards came back. He's standing right next to you, Clay. He is shouting at Corvala over the table, leaning over the merchandise. I demand this book here that I purchased and is now missing. You cannot follow me to my domain and steal the things I buy from you. It is unacceptable. She's like, sir, please calm down or we will have to call the guards again. You are making a scene. He goes, I'm going to make a scene so everyone here knows that you rob everyone! And he starts talking to you, and before he can pull his eyes away from her, all of a sudden he calms down.
About how long has it been since I left? Would it be longer than 10 minutes?
Before he pulls his eyes away from her, he calms down.
And she goes, Sir, we did not steal your book.
Do I notice anything
There
from
is
her
nothing to
end?
worry about. She is being very calm. She's being extremely calm and assertive. We did not steal your book. There is nothing to worry about. He goes, oh, my mistake. I'm so sorry. She goes, please leave. And don't come back unless you are buying another book. He goes, I will do that. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Please have a good day. And he walks away.
During that interaction,
Yes.
were all of the staff distracted, like, by this individual?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, God. Panthea's gonna do it. Panthea's gonna try to sneak up towards, like, maybe a book on the edge and try to sleight of hand it.
I'm thinking of like Po from Kung Fu Panda. Trying to sneak up.
Please go ahead and roll your...
Is it sleight of hand or stealth?
The sleight of hand. I'm sorry, I just started thinking you're a Black Panther, and I was sitting there going, is there a Black Panther in Kung Fu Panda? I mean, there's the snow leopard and there's the tiger. So I was trying to like imagine what you would look like in Kung Fu Panda, and
That's awesome.
my brain got short-circuited for a minute. Okay, please go ahead and roll.
Panthea would work in the noodle restaurant.
Kung Fu Panthea. Sorry.
I loved how somebody. Sorry, I'm sorry for going off the side. Since Kung Fu Panda was mentioned, I loved how somebody was like on Netflix or Hulu or something, or even Crunchy, or no, not Crunchyroll, but they were going through all the stuff. They're like, wait a minute, wait. Nobody told me Beppo has his own movies. And it was Kung Fu Panda.
I got a 13.
Let me check their stats.
Great.
And I'm just sitting there going,
I think would it go to passive?
It would. That's why I'm checking. So sorry.
We
That's why
love
I'm-
it, guys. I'm gonna get caught.
Oh.
Would it be an advantage because he...
Passive perception is 12.
Fuck me. Oh my god, I want to puke.
So, I'm sorry, you took a book off the corner?
Yeah, don't even know what it looks like. I
you
immediately
roll
put it
another
within my
dice?
cloak. Huh? Die 6?
Mhm.
That's 2.
Fallen to Tethumar. That's
does Clay notice anything in here that is in a celestial text?
Oh, yes. Literally a book called Wanderings of the Humble Asmar.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I saw the word Asmar and went, yep, that one.
Wanderings of the Humble Asmar?
Mm-hmm. The book you grabbed, I'm just going to tell you now, when you do eventually look at it, is about an old dwarven civilization called Tethumar.
Wait, I quit.
Jacob got it.
Oh.
With extensive mines and trading with several old, really big kingdoms like Cormanthirs, things like that. The fall of Tethumar is what the book is about. Was overwhelmed by orcs and goblins. So it has like tons of goblinoid creatures outlined in it. It has battle tactics against those types of creatures. It tells how the invading forces were able to take over such a well-made fortress underground. It has everything about the royal families, including some of Cormyr. It basically is this huge history book.
About the dwarves of Tethumar.
Yeah, and it even goes into the Year of Wild Magic and the Sea of Fallen Stars. It has so much. It is such a valuable piece of work. It has so many facts. It's just an encyclopedia.
And I stole it.
It's depending on the right person, it could be worth anything from 100 gold to 1,000 gold. Like,
And
it's
I'm gonna donate it to Candlekeep.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you're donating it to the store.
Well, I am going to, first of all, see if it turns into a monster tonight.
This place is a pop of candy.
Remember, it took a few days for it to transform.
Can I kind of skim over any of the books, or they don't like that?
no, yeah, you can. But Imbar's like, just be careful, just please, and I can tell you what they say if you need. So you just want me to read off some titles?
Oh wait, he grabbed the Wanderings of the Humble?
He took Fallen Tethumar.
Okay. I want to see. I'm gonna do one of those types of things where you know how people go to a shop and then the workers are speaking one language, not thinking that the customer will speak that language, and the customer speaks that language.
Yeah.
I want them, because I'm like this book right here, the one that's celestial.
Yeah.
This book right here, it's almost like it called out to me. I want to know what it says though. I want to see if they know what
So
it says.
Vani immediately is like, well, that's a wonderful sign from the gods that you need it. You want to know what it's about?
Yes, please.
It's about the outer planes. You'd get to know about realms other than ours, and what it would be like to walk through them.
Outer planes.
However, that is a very valuable piece, as outer planes are not often explored. We are asking a very generous discount of 300 gold.
Jeez. I mean, extraplanar information, very valuable.
Am I able to see that this person is telling the truth?
You want to roll insight?
Yes, I do. Some insight? 15.
She isn't like holding your gaze too long to indicate she's seeing if you believe her or not. She's not looking in random corners. She's not dismissing you or doing random hand movements. She's doing nothing that would imply dishonesty. Just very calmly delivering you the information.
So when she explained the book to me, did she like open it at all?
Not at all.
Oh, okay, alright, okay.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, do you guys have a dog or something? I noticed that kind of smells a little like.
Oh,
There must have been a customer
so
that came
sorry.
through that smelled like a dog.
I'm so sorry for offending your nose. No, I'm afraid that
No, I like puppos.
we are visiting Baldurs Gate for a short period of time, and our home in Blackgate is not dog-free.
Oh, well, I just wanted to say hi to the puppos. That's all. To the dog. I love animals.
She does seem super annoyed by you saying this.
Oh.
Like, she's got like a twitch on the side of her face. She's like, that's lovely, sir. Let us know
Okay.
if you have any other questions.
Alright, well, sounds good.
Are we staying in Blackgate?
You say I'm not gonna flirt with her.
They're
No.
staying in the same place that we are.
Oh. Alright, well, thank you so much. So how long are you guys gonna be here?
Until everything sells.
Until everything sells. Alright. Well, I would love to try to do some business with it. I just gotta raise up a little more money because these books look amazing. So, thank you so much for your time.
You're
And
welcome.
I hope you have a howdy day.
We hope to see you again. Thank you.
I get out of there, meet up with Pantheon Dork. Guys, that was the weirdest thing. The dude that was yelling before, he was just yelling. Then all of a sudden, just before he looked away, he was just dead calm.
I am somewhere not near you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your detect magic at some point should have kicked off right near the end.
Okay.
So you see.
Well, I'm like out of sight, so I'll walk back. It has a 10-minute time that I can see stuff.
Right. So you're definitely picking up illusion magic on some of the books. I think it would be illusion, but it could be transmutation. And you are definitely picking it up on the book that Pantheo has.
I'm gonna walk back into the stall area and just like pick up page through a few until I get to one that I see the magic aura on. Then I'm gonna pick it up and do the same thing.
You find Mazzaroth's Mighty Digressions,
Okay.
and it does have that.
That's not changed.
I'm gonna hold it and I'm gonna start trying to sneakily dig my claws into the spine while I'm holding it, just trying to press one deep into it.
I'm trying to think if that would be a roll to hit. Just for the sake, could you do a roll to hit?
Yeah.
It's just such a weird... Oh my god! You don't make a scene.
Don't worry about it. It's not gonna work.
What an interesting predicament.
Right. It's gonna be an 8.
You dig into it, but it doesn't seem to do any damage or bother anything. In fact, the damage that you did, which would normally damage a book, puncture the pages, puncture the bindings, whatever, just bounces back. It springs back. Like if you were to press into your flesh, it just springs back.
It's a flesh book. You know people can fuck books.
Oh my god.
Be careful with paper cuts, man.
Oh my god! That's a whole new visual to smut books.
It's
To
a
book
Webster.
talk. Oh, this is so good.
It's Webster's.
I'm sorry, guys. That's
dictionary.
not what a pussy means.
See, I was gonna say it's Webster's dictionary.
I like that one.
Fuck, you guys. Okay.
Sorry. Did I say that in a southern accent too?
I wanna
Yeah, you
look for the
fuck.
disgruntled man earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna. Do I see any magic on them?
I don't know. Let me do some Googling. Detect.
Yeah, you do that Googling.
Google goggle. Let me tell you.
Google's so hard.
I'm gonna Google you so
Dude,
hard.
I'm gonna
dude.
Google so hard tonight.
I cast Google.
And
That's
there I was.
basically identified.
There I was in her apartment, and we were Googling.
Legend lore.
Yeah, it is legend lore.
No.
Okay.
He sets the
Oh,
place on
that's
fire.
interesting. God, that was such a good question. Okay.
Then eventually I'll just leave.
Okay. So one of you has a fake. You have a book with a magical aura on it,
I did it.
and that's it. Yes.
You did it.
I stole a magical book.
So where do you guys go with your magical book?
I want to find that guy.
Oh, the guy. I'm so sorry. Yes.
And I tell them how it reeked of dog, or not reeked. I noticed the smell of dog, and I asked them about it, and the lady didn't seem too happy, but I really aced it. I aced it by being my debonair self, and it was just very nice, and I howdied my way out of it.
So
You killed it. I stole a book.
the
That's what I did.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna pay their outrageous prices. Fucking 10 gold for a book.
Wow.
They don't even know. They fucking inflation, man.
So this dude that you guys find.
Yeah.
See where you find him.
Please.
Oh, you find him in a very, very big, famous, fancy tent called the Wizards of the Wide. It is a tent that is basically there all the time, every day. Like, this is their permanent spot. They are set up here. And it's full of wizards and other magical students and scholars and things. And he's just meandering through the scrolls and the books. And he appears to be looking for a what is it called? Oh, he goes to a merchant and goes, "I'm looking for a locate item scroll. Unfortunately, I misplaced something rather expensive, and I'm willing to pay a little bit for the scroll." And they're like, "Oh, sir, yes, of course. That's a pretty high-level scroll. Let me go take a look in our safe. I'll let you know." And they walk away.
I go up to him.
Okay.
Hey, man. I think I heard you earlier. Did you?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my mistake. I'm
No.
so embarrassed.
Your book got stolen, though?
Well, it disappeared somehow. I was reading it. I just bought it a few days prior, and I set it on my bookshelf in my extensive library. And I
As
turned
one
around,
does.
and literally the spot where I put it was just empty. It was just it was just a blank spot.
Do you mind if I ask what was the title of the book?
Oh,
Also, has it been within 10 minutes of us me casting that detect magic spell? Or has it been past it?
it's within, just right at the end.
Okay. Does he have a magic aura?
Oh! I don't know. I'll have to double check.
From like Calm Emotions or something.
Yeah. Or command.
Or Charm Person.
No, he goes, it was,
So many things.
The Fallen Tethumr. It was about an old dwarven city, and it had loads of history that
Now,
just made my collection complete.
do you know if that's like the only book of its kind, or is there multiple copies? Or
It's such a valuable book, I'm not surprised that a copy would be made, but it would take extensive work, as it is such a long tome. But of course, if you're someone who has such a valuable tome, why wouldn't you take the time into making copies?
Oh, you're right. Interesting. Well, yeah, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much. Well, hopefully we'll find it in the city. You know, I'm pretty sure that slit of a window wouldn't let anyone through, but maybe there's pixies.
Yeah, who knows? I turn around and immediately look panicked at my friends. Like,
Why?
I go up to you guys. Guys,
What does it then do?
the book that he lost, have it.
What?
What?
The book he lost was the I don't pull it out.
Mhm.
It was the Fall of Tethumr.
How did you...
I stole it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, I stole it from the bookshop.
Das Futenduten?
What?
I'm rolling to see when they notice the book is gone.
Oh!
And they have not noticed for all day. Fucking A.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
They're just
The
stuck.
problem is this guy's looking for a scroll locate object. He'll find it on me if he gets it.
Maybe they couldn't notice because they were so flustered that someone asked about the dog smell.
Yeah, actually. I'm trying to find the answer.
I think that the deaths that are happening are like not the plan. I think they're not trying to kill people. I think they're just trying to get their books back to sell them again.
So if they're too far away, maybe something happens where...
But then again, they also had the ones that we destroyed.
Unless copies were made.
Unless something happens when you destroy it and it's...
Like reappears there or something.
Like a reset.
Would we know about that happening to creatures from other planes, that if you kill them, they just go back to their original plane?
Would you know that? I would either Arcana or Religion roll. Also, no, you do not detect anything on him.
Okay.
I mean, other than his magical pockets. Like, he's got items in his pockets.
Would Clay know? Because of that fancy celestial book that he has, speaking of different creatures. That there might be a creature that goes back into its, almost like a reset button when it dies.
Oh! I mean, you didn't really read
I
that
keep
book
looking
yet.
at the penis that I drew in my book. I'm sorry.
No, you wouldn't know. Would you roll?
10.
I mean, it's just right there.
I'm leaning towards you wouldn't really know that. Like, it's kind of like maybe a thought crosses your head. Would something from another plane go back? Like, at level 2, I'm at a 10. I'm so sorry, no. But,
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Makes sense. I don't do anything extra planar.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. What do you think we should do? Do you think we should give him the book? Do you think we should wait to see if the book transforms? If we give him the book, he could potentially die.
I think we should go find something to eat.
I like this plan. Yeah, I like this plan.
I think we should hold on to the book and see if it transforms. But we kind of keep the book at a little bit of a distance. And when it transforms, we follow it.
Or what if we give it to the man and then just follow him home?
Left hander to us.
Because if he was there looking for his book back, maybe if those other people, if they notice it's gone, my accent is doing something very weird, they'll go to him.
You cool with that, Clay?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I think it's a pretty good idea.
That's what
Kind of puts off a little bit of the harm on us, too. All right.
Just what if we trade him for a night of dinner at his house?
Hey, I'm gonna reapproach the man. Hey man, So,
He's looking up at you.
I just, I don't know how to say this. After, your whole kerfuffle, I was looking through there and I found your book at the stall.
Well, yes, they had another copy at the stall.
Yeah. And I got it for you. I paid for it. I bought it for you. I went back just now and bought it.
Roll deception.
For you. Not terrible.
She got out 20.
No, I didn't.
That's a 14.
I got a 13.
Woohoo! Buy one every time.
He gives you a look like so many emotions go across his face. It's like
All it'll cost you
For
is the dinner for the three of us.
it's shocking. He's confused why you would even do that.
Excuse me. Jeez.
Oh. He goes, "Why, yes, at this dinner, could I ask you questions?"
Feel free.
Can we ask you questions?
Absolutely. Let's go learn a lot about each other. I'm so sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I am interested in meeting someone of your kind.
Oh, that sounds tough.
No, absolutely not.
He wasn't talking to you.
I was talking about
You do speak your mind.
That's right, you do. Yes, well, it's quite early this morning. I don't necessarily want to just randomly give you my address. Why don't we meet, there, at that bar, at,
You don't just want to
At Sky Color?
You don't just want to hang out today.
he says at Sky Color, it's when it's not quite sunset, but the sky is starting to turn colors.
Okay.
So meet there at Sky Color, and we will walk to my home and have dinner.
Cool.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Of course. Well,
What is your name, by the way?
Oh, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
how exotic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck you.
My name is Ettenmeyer.
Oh, Ettenmeyer. Yeah, such a nice name.
Yes.
I just saw how distraught you were, and I really wanted to help out someone in need.
Well, thank you so much. Yes, I'm just the wizard Ettenmeyer. I don't particularly do high-level spells, but I assist wizards who do with information, so I have many connections.
Wait.
I like this guy.
He's a wizard.
He's a wizard.
You just like him because he's a wizard.
100% I love wizards. I have a soft spot for them.
Really?
So,
Because they're so squishy.
Ha!
It's like one of my favorite classes to play too.
so wait. He's a wizard. He is in fact a wizard.
Yeah, well, yes.
At least one in training. He's a wizard.
Well, I assist other wizards.
The wizard's assistant.
I'm not as adept with the arcane, but I'm a faster reader than them and can help them find what they need, and then in exchange, they help me.
Okay.
Thanks, Ettenmeyer. You're a cool guy. That's why I wanted to help you out. I just felt the vibe to you.
Well, thank you.
That's why I spent most of my coin on that book.
Clay.
Yes, Clay.
That's true, because we've seen what these books turn into. The dude was not there at the time. Clay is going to GTA style follow him to make sure that he's safe.
Oh, I think we were always going to stalk him.
I would say we hold on to the book until we meet up for dinner.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay with that, Edinburgh?
Yeah.
Kind of like a form of payment almost for the dinner?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're also intrigued by you. I'd love to hear more about your magic things, but I think you must have a lot to get through today. So when the sun changes colors, we'll meet right over there. Or the sky, my pardon. Oh.
That's all right. I look forward to our dinner. It'll be interesting.
Good, very good.
All right, so he goes off shopping, but you see him kind of beeline to. It's like he knows exactly where he's going. Are you guys going to follow him or no?
Don't really have reason to suspect.
Yeah, no, he seems like a good guy, honestly.
Is he going back towards the bookshelf?
No.
Okay.
Okay. I'm slightly scared.
I want to bring him back with us. I'm attached.
I'm slightly scared
And I didn't really
Because-
describe him all that much because I didn't know we were going to talk to him that much.
Oh.
So sorry. I was going to say balding. He has like the blonde hair that just comes around the sides. And he has like a broom mustache.
Yeah.
And he looks like he does get his face shaved, but there's blonde stubble. And then he wears a purple robe, and it's not very eccentric. It's genuinely just purple fabric with a hood and sleeves.
Cool.
And then under that, he's just wearing comfortable pants and shirt. Like he's not dressing as he seems to have a lot of money, and he doesn't dress that way.
He has a blonde version of
And he
Davey.
definitely has like banker glasses, like a middle-aged dude who works at the bank glasses.
He is
Ask where a stapler is.
He's
those
the
glasses.
blonde version of Davey from Adventure Time.
Oh my god.
When Finn goes crazy and goes, Davey!
I was thinking he's the stapler guy but without the voice.
Red stapler?
Yeah.
You took
See,
my stapler?
I used to know his
I'll
name.
burn this whole fucking place to the ground.
I'm really glad for that description because
Like a
otherwise
purple-
I was just
too much
picturing
purple.
him as Gale.
It's like a ball. It's
I
like
didn't
a
even
bald
rea-
Gale.
I didn't even realize it until
I started describing.
Bald Gale with a broom mustache. I love this guy. I love this middle-aged
He's got-
man. I want to make him ours.
I will become
cheeks.
one with the
He's got
weave, and
chipmunk
we
cheeks.
will.
That big old chipmunk
And
cheeks.
he's
Oh.
got it's
Is he a stealthier man? Like
Yes.
he's a bit bigger? of the wizard?
bigger than Dad Bod.
Cool.
There's no muscle under any of that.
I feel cool about this. I like this guy.
He looks kind of mousy, kind of like Peter Pettigrew a little
I
bit.
fucking love our chubby little wizard friend.
He's just.
Yeah, now he's gonna die.
No.
That's
Whoa. We have the book.
Jesus.
We're fine.
Okay, you said you were scared. You
I'll
were
protect him
doing
with my life.
Oh, I was just doing my thinking face, and I realized it looked like the Thorne from Fire Force. The Thorne.
Yeah, how
should
did
we just go to bar and get drunk all day?
before your
No.
dinner?
No,
I mean, like, maybe, like, get drunk enough 4 hours prior so we have, like, enough time to sober up. But I do like where your head's at.
We
Because
can get bread.
we should definitely get some lunch.
Okay. So I'm gonna time skip if that's okay. But if you want to
Yeah.
mess around and roleplay, you can.
Let's just say we do brunch and drink way too many mimosas.
Okay. You meet at the tavern that he pointed out, and with him he seems to have one other person.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Yeah, and this person's wearing just a chest plate, armor, and leather armor. And he's got a crossbow and a sword on him. And he goes, "Yes, it's lovely to meet you. You are being so generous. But the generosity did make me a little nervous, so my friend is going to come with us just to make sure the dinner is safe."
I'm gonna walk around the friend and try to look at his sword.
Panthea looks really dejected. You thought we'd hurt
And the
you?
dude just kind of like looks at you and is like, "Yes, I do have a weapon."
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was just looking at craftsmanship.
Oh, yes. And he takes it out and he holds it. He's holding it. He's not going to let you take it, but he's holding it out for you.
I'm getting
Sorry.
really close and like running my
This
finger.
Panthea looks kind of sad. It's like, wow, you thought we'd hurt you?
Just have to be careful in my line of work. I mean, I did
Yeah,
lose
for
a
sure.
426 gold book the other day,
No,
so...
I definitely hire a guard anytime I get a gift too.
I'm the guard.
It's true, he is.
Well, I did also hire us a cook for tonight.
Oh! Well, let's just get the pleasantries over with. And Panthea goes and pulls out the book and hands it to him.
Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna... It looks wonderful. It looks just like the other one with the blue border, gold embossing. Yes?
Does anyone have a pen or a quill
Oh, Armella.
and ink? No, in-game.
I do. I believe I have,
Do you think Clay can write?
oh no, I'm sorry, I had an herbalism kit.
What else? Does that have anything that could cause a stain?
No, probably. Instruments, clippers, mortar, pestle, and pouches, and vials, and variables.
I do not have it.
Do we like when we're brunching get like some like berry sauce? I want to like leave just a little bit of a mark on like page 33, just on the bottom.
Oh, I get what you're
Just to,
saying.
like-
You're marking it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
clever.
absolutely. Yep. Okay. You guys
And-
ready to be
Yeah.
to follow him?
Yep.
Yep.
So sorry if I miss anything you guys say. Please feel free to repeat it. I'm not ignoring you. It's just been 4 weeks since we played, and I'm
Oh, I get it.
Get back into the swing of things.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Speaking of which, we've been playing an hour. Let's end the episode, and then we will have dinner at Ettenmeyer's house.
I thought you meant real
I love
life.
Ettenmeyer.
I just realized his name to me sounds like, well, Ettins are a monster, but what are the things that take care of phase spiders? They're called...
Triders?
No, the chubby spider dudes with the scissor hands.
Drivers?
Do you remember when you go in the well in Moonhaven and there's phase
Ettercap?
spiders? Ettercap. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I was worried I named him after them. I was like, that's not his name. Okay. Ettenmeyer. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for playing. I'm so glad to be back here. We actually did a lot of the things I had notes for, which is good. Got it checked off the list. We will be back. We will have dinner at Ettenmeyer's. We will learn about the books and hopefully solve this mystery. So, have a good one playing D&D. We'll see you next time.